The Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium is a principle. It states that the genetic variance or variations in a population will remain constant from one generation to the next in the absence of disturbing factors. So the factors that may ruin Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, they consist of migration, genetic drift, non-random mating, mutation, and natural selection. So to memorize this, we have a memory palace in this backyard. Tfue is here sitting on the sofa. He is a Fortnite player who won many tournaments, and he's sitting here, playing on a laptop. He placed it over here. The fire is burning up that laptop. He throws that laptop onto the floor out of frustration. He runs into this cabin where he's dancing left and right, gliding. Okay, and then he moves out of that cabin. He talks to Jennifer Aniston over here, which is his sister. They're playing around in the swimming pool and starts to mate with each other, which is very disgusting. They're having this incest session. Or they're mating. They have an offspring as a result of this. They look at this offspring, this baby, and saw that there's a lot of deformities on this baby's. Facial features are very odd, body shape is odd, and there's a lot of mutations as a result of this. Now, they bring the baby back to this area where the lion is actually in this bush waiting to eat the baby, or the baby may use magical powers to destroy the lion. So this is the memory palace, and to break it down, Tfue is right here, like I said before in the beginning of the story, where he throws the laptop onto the floor out of frustration that the fire burned it up. He moves to this cabin, okay? He moves to this cabin, and this is going to indicate migration, which is the first factor of that will ruin the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. So the migration into this cabin. He's dancing in this cabin, so he's drifting left and right. Let's say this is genetic drift. He's moonwalking, he's drifting, he's gliding, okay, left and right. He moves out of this cabin, looks at his sister, mates with her, okay, and this is going to indicate non-random mating, which is consanguinity with Jennifer Aniston, who is his sister. Now, looking at the offspring, they saw a lot of deformities on the baby, so this is mutation. Next part of the memory palace is where they bring the baby over here to the sofa, where there's natural selection between the baby and the lion that's waiting in the bush. And so this is the memory palace that could help you memorize how these factors would ruin the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, and this will help in many of the standardized exams for pharmacy school or medical school or nursing school. Have a nice one. Good luck.